What is up, you beautiful people? In this video, I'm going to show you how exactly to create fantastic looking infographics that look like this. Look at this, the details of it. And you can use any YouTube video, your own knowledge to come up with beautiful infographics that perform really well on social media, right? For this, you need something called as NotebookLM. Just go to notebooklm.google, click on try NotebookLM, and you'll come to a place that looks something like this, okay? So for now, in this particular use case, let's say we are using a YouTube video and turning it into an infographic. Okay. So we'll go to our YouTube and pick any YouTube video that we want to learn more about. For example, say we want to Alex Hormozy. Okay. And then let's say they had a beautiful podcast with Tony Robbins. I want to learn more about this. So let's open this one and let's copy the link, and I'll go back and I'll paste this link right here. And I always like to have just one link for studying that, because if I'm studying from this one link, then I should not ideally look at too many sources, because that one, it's confusing for me, and it's also confusing to create a, a good infographic out of it. Okay, so let's say we did this. So let's say call about business success and fulfillment. Let's just name this notebook. I'm a very stickler for names. Okay, now you can ask any questions. You want some context here, right? So we can say, what are the top 5 takeaways from this podcast, and what important questions does this podcast answer? Okay, so it will go through the source. It will give us some data, because you cannot just ask NotebookLM to just create any infographic. It will do a very bad job. Context is more important than content, right? So let it load, and boom, now it's starting to give me some takeaways. All right, shift from push motivation to pull motivation. So that's amazing. So how do you shift from pull motivation to push motivation? So let's do this. We copy this one, and we want to build an infographic on just this. Let's do it. How to shift from push motivation to pull motivation. Give me a step-by-step guide. Okay. Now it will answer me. Now watch what happens. This is really cool. So once it answers, we'll turn this particular topic into a beautiful infographic. Okay. There you go. We're getting like a step-by-step data. All right. Fantastic. There you go. I love this, love this, love this. Cool. Now you click on copy, okay, and it's generating a note. We clicked on save a note, and here it says convert to source, like this one. It turned into a note. We don't need it. We need it to copy. Honestly, just turned into a note. Just click on this and convert to source. So it will get added on the left as another source material to this. What we will do now is turn off YouTube so that this source does not get polluted. Now with this source on, we'll go ahead and do infographic. So instead of clicking on this infographic, click on this pencil icon and select your orientation. I like to have a portrait, and if you want, you can keep a very detailed version where it adds a lot of text. Honestly, not a big fan of it. We'll do standard and use one of these prompts. This prompt says create a style visual summary of these notes. Use a pristine white paper background if you want specific kind of background. Okay, but this visual style is important. So let's say we do it, create a comic book style visual summary. Okay, comic book style visual summary of this note. Use it should feel like it's a picture taken by a phone of a comic book on a table, something like that. So give it a little bit of design so that we want. Um, add handwritten notes to, as if someone circled important parts. Okay, so copy that prompt, come back and paste it here and click on generate. It takes like a minute. Lovely, notes ready. Let's have a look. Beautiful. I love this. I love this infographics. Okay. It's like this. Finite willpower, limitless energy. I love this. See, the बढ़िया है. It's beautiful. Oh, it also had a picture of Tony Robbins too. Crazy. See, this is a beautiful infographic, right? And we can create even more. Let's do one more where we do create an ancient map style visual summary of these notes. It should feel like a picture of a map. I mean, I think it can get add handwritten notes to, as if somebody circled the important parts. Okay, so we'll go here and let's do one more. Where do how can I define? Actually, not. Let's just do the same thing. Let's do infographic. Do this and hit generate. All right, so it's ready. So let's have a look. Even I don't know how it looks like, but let's look at it. Whoa. I love this. Okay, let's do this. Land of push motivation, the duty bound vessel, the willpower of obligation. Crazy. I love that. And there are some circles like I asked it to. Crazy. Crazy. It's so beautiful, right? So, yeah, this is exactly what a good context does for creation of good infographics. Try it out and let me know if it helps. If it did, do subscribe to this channel because I publish many such videos like this every week. I don't have a routine, but I publish a lot of these as and when I keep coming across this, right?